Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with another review video for you all, so let's get straight into it. Firstly, please excuse the voice. I've started to lose my voice since this morning because I'm not feeling too great, but hopefully we can power through. So the product I'm going to review today is this one here. Hopefully it's picking up, but this is the Shiseido Expert Sun Protector Face Cream in SPF30, and I'm here to tell you all about it. So essentially this is a face SPF in SPF 30. It claims to of course protect from UVA, UVB. It also has a sort of special patented technology which amps up protection once heat hits your face. So once you apply this and any heat is kind of applied to your face, so from the sun, the protection of the SPF is amplified. That's the sort of patented technology which kind of gives you that extra protection when you're out in the sun. There are also some skincare properties inside this SPF which claim to reduce wrinkles or help with fine lines, wrinkles, aging, and sort of hyperpigmentation. And it's claimed to be very water resistant with a very high protection. So this is how it comes packaged. It is a very sort of slimline tube with a opening like so. It's essentially a tube sort of packaging, very slimline in this nice sort of cobalt blue, which is very in right now. Yeah, and it's a, I guess, plastic squeezy. Let me add, it's a squeezy tube so you can get every drop. And I forgot to add, it actually comes packaged in a sort of Shiseido cardboard box. So very nice packaging overall. And yeah, let's get on to my perceptions. So I have to be honest, and I know it seems like lately I'm only coming on here with really positive reviews, but that is the case. Like, I'm sharing the products that I love with you the most, and this is one of them. This has worked wonders for me. I've used this both in summer climes, so whilst I've been away on holiday in 30+ degrees heat, but I've also been using this as my everyday SPF here in London in more milder, cooler climes. And I have to say the result is excellent, both in the very hot heat and also in the cold as well. I feel like my skin reacts to it amazingly. It gives me that protection and that sort of peace of mind that I have SPF on. It's SPF 30, so it's not too strong and not too thick, because sometimes higher or stronger SPFs can be a little bit more thicker, more greasy. This is something that I can use every day, be it summer, be it winter, and it doesn't give me that overly heavy feeling. That being said, I do tend to use SPF 50 when I am abroad, but SPF 30 is perfect for my everyday needs. So I really like the smell. I have to admit, it has a very nice scent. I can't even begin to describe it, but it's just very nice. It feels like a nice skincare moisturizer kind of smell, and it actually feels very nice on the skin. So when you apply it, I have to admit, it does apply sort of first white, but then it clears away. So the more you blend it, the more it will clear. And I think that's something that surprised me at the beginning, because this product claims to leave no white cast. I'm nearly finished, like I literally nearly finished this, but I was quite surprised at the beginning because it was applying white, but the more I blended it into my skin, the white cast completely went away, and it just leaves a nice sort of nourished looking, not overly greasy, kind of protection or veil over your skin that gives you that protection. But it does blend into the skin really nicely. So sometimes I will just wear this on its own because the skincare properties inside give you that plumpness, that moisturization, that hydration, if I'm feeling lazy. But usually I pair it with a moisturizer. Look, as you can see, it doesn't leave any tackiness. It just absorbs into the skin. It doesn't leave a greasy film. It doesn't leave that tackiness you usually get with some SPFs, that oily feeling, nothing like that. It just blends away. You have to just work it in a little bit and it's great. I often find that I don't need to top it up, especially when I'm on holiday, when I'm jumping into the ocean or the pool. It is very water resistant, so I find that when I apply it in the morning, I don't need to then keep reapplying it after every time my face gets wet. Also, I feel like it's cleared up my skin, and I don't say this lightly. I feel like it's given my skin that bounce, that plump, but also any marks and scars that I had. I feel like this product has done wonders for it. It's honestly cleared up my skin, and the more I use this, so if I use it consistently, I find that I don't get any spots, any marks at all. So I don't know if that's down to the sort of skincare properties in here. So I think that's why my skin reacts so positively to it. Onto the price. Now this retails for £32. Now you could say that is quite steep for an SPF, but I find that a little bit goes a long way with this. I use this daily, so it's lasted very long. So £32 for something that's going to last you a year or so, I think is amazing. You can purchase this from Shiseido, but you can also get it from John Lewis, HARRODS, to name a few. I will link all the places where you can purchase this down below. So I think that brings me to an end. I hope you found this video very useful. This would actually be my top 3, I think, SPFs of all time. And I've tried a fair few in my, time, but this, I have to say, for face is amazing. It's just brilliant, and I need to go away and repurchase this. So I hope you found this video useful. If you do have any questions, please let me know. Leave them in the comments and I will get back to you soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.